This is my scalping method for the futures on Apex trading. Looking at this, I'm looking at my right now where I have this mouse moving around. I have my vortex on this MAQ. When the red is above, that is, we have bearish position bias in the market, and compare with the histogram. The histogram must be below zero. I'll only be looking for sells. So with this MACD moving average, when red is on top and the green is at the bottom, we'll be looking for sells alone. So the vortex is crossed and we have the red above. So the histograms are below. So I enter my trade when I have the market pull back and gives when the market gives me a confirmation candle. So on this side of the chart where I have my trading view, I have the higher time frame analysis based on structure. Over here, when we look at the internal structure over here, we've been seeing the direction of the market to be facing downward like this. And what have we been seeing over here to my left? We can see we saw high, low, saw higher high, we saw high low, and we saw higher high. This logo broken here. So we have change of structure here on 4 hours. So we have the first low over here, which happen to be lower than this one right here. This happened to be the lowest one. So when the market pull back again, it gave us another lower low right here. This low got broken and we have another lower high. Now we have another lower low. So after this now we'll be expecting another lower low. That is for the H4, which tells me that we are bearish. So when we now come to the chart itself, where we have what we have over here that I've been showing myself. So we have break of structure over here like this. Market has been giving us higher high, high low, higher high. Then the structure got broken over here. So we have, let me see if I can see the template that I can use. There's no template here that I can use, but we have break of structure here. This logo broken and got retested. So what I look for to enter my trade, which is what I applied on this side, is I wait for my market to pull back, which we have over here, and we get this continuation candle, which I have highlighted here. So after this continuation candle, I'll target this low right here. So that is that. The market is coming down. The wait for pullback, since we know we are only going for bearish trade alone, and since the market has pulled back, has given us this bearish candle again, we enter our trade, we target this low, and that is what is happening over here. This is a good setup right here, but using these indicators that I have on my right hand, I have uh, V W moving average. So this thing right here, the way it is, if I could check it here, it says the VW moving average volume is volume weighted moving average, returns the volume weighted moving average for the specified price series and period. So this is similar to simple moving average, but each bar of data is weighted by the bus volume. So with what I have here, I don't change anything out of the setting here. I just wait for the market to pull back into it. It gives me very good confirmation, and I have continuation candle, and that is the reason why I was able to go into this trade over here when I saw the market pulling back into it. First, I have my histogram on the below zero over here, and due to the fact that we are selling. So when I see market pull back into this and gives me this confirmation, even since market starts pulling back into it, I'll start selling from that point. And this is the first setup right here. The second setup should be the second trade. This should be the third, and this should be fourth trade for the day, which really shows what one can trade. And over here too, if we look at the overall condition of the market, we've been having lower low over here, lower high, lower low, lower high. We have another lower low, and this one got broken over here. Based on what I trade all the time, my indicators and price action has really told me when we have something like this, first touch, second touch, third touch, fourth touch, market breaks and test the end of the trend, it gives us confirmation we'll be targeting this bottom right here. So based on that, we have this uh trade based on price action and based on this moving average indicators. The blue one is the maximum one, which is above the listen, and this one right here, which is uh, the WMA weighted moving average, is a moving average indicator that shows the average value of the security price. So all these things here, I have them like this as it is. I am not touching anything. So we know we are bearish and I could have been out by now. So that's what I got over here. I started with this 100,000 and I was able to push it to 439,000. So working on this now, this is my basic entry. This candle right here is a confirmation candle. This candle right here is a confirmation candle. And this right here is a confirmation candle. But we got our basic entry after we started having break of structure around this place right here. You see break, market pull back to retest, we had break, market pull back to retest, we had break here, market did not pull back in full to retest, but over here I'll still be holding my trade because I know we're still selling. If I can have continuation candle to the downside, I'll keep on selling. Why? Because if I go to 15 minutes now, I'll see it move. Look at this right here. This gives me the uh, power to say we should be selling. We should be looking for another lower low over here. So this is the first, the pullback, the continuation candle. Then everyone has taken this pullback and has traded it to this point. This is a fresh sell right here. So and it's a wonderful one. So I'm very happy. This strategy is working crazy and it's working fine. So based on 5 minutes, I can now work on other minutes below it. So if I don't see setup on 5, I will see setup on 3. So look at this right here. If I got this and I got this pullback right here, look at that. And you see 2 minutes. You see over here we have complete touch right here. The market go back and give us low. I will target this low right here with these ones. So wherever I see a clearer picture in the market, that's where I take it. If it's on 5 minutes, if it's on 3 minutes, if it's on 1 minute. So I'm doing this for my personal record so that when I see it some other time, I'll be able to trade it. So in this market today, I only have on these 5 minutes, I only have just two solid setup, which is this place right here, one, and the second one right here. And if I take the one of break and retest of this VWAP right here, this selling below VWAP, this continuation candle, I will have sold all the way to this place. So that's the end of this trade. If there is any setup, I'll take it again. I will expect the market to pull back again into these moving averages as these ones are getting wider, the vortex is getting wider, and the histogram is still facing uh, uh, downward below zero, right here, and I'm still below zero. I mean, my MACD, my red is still above, so I'll still be looking for sell. But having a very perfect point of entry is what I really need, and that is what I've been focusing on. So I hope I have another opportunity to place another trade today.